later. Maybe I'll want it later.
Better be
All
careful
right.
now.
Like, ease up. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, I hope so.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay. Everyone just step away from the mic. I'll do the introductions while you guys chew on what you're eating. Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 158 of Hype and Then Some. We are back in the building once again. What was that?
I tried to get in there.
Sorry.
I tried to get it whilst moving
Whoa,
away.
wee.
Chewing a bit.
Lord have mercy. All right, let's get straight into introductions. I am Kesi, aka K's Boogie, and the kid. What did you do?
And it's your boy, Mr. Tariba Shamti, for damn well nasty.
And it's Mr. MBT, the world boss.
Mr.
Wait.
Nasty's back. I'm telling you. I'm not sure what's happened.
No.
But God said you need to come back.
What? God said,
God
Mr.
said
Nasty,
you-
come on now.
He said we need you in this world, my boy.
Man, happy Sunday to all those who are listening, man.
Glory, glory, glory.
I don't know.
Glory and nasty, I don't think are supposed
First
to be the
of all
same.
these words have been made by God, so it's all from God, okay?
Fair.
Telling you that right now.
Fair.
But
And the
let
word
me tell
evil
you
doesn't
something. Shammy T,
Made
damn
by
well
God as well.
nasty.
Because that
is
snake
back
was evil.
and here
Yeah,
to
true.
stay.
Okay, thank
But
you,
now
Mr.
you know
Nasty.
this place and it's time. You know what time that is? Odeon 99 Records.
All right, thank you so much.
I'm so done.
Yeah, let's move on immediately. Hi guys, how have you been? Hope you're
Yeah.
doing well. Happy
Bon-
Sunday to
bon
those
voyage.
that are listening on Sunday.
As in bye?
Yeah.
Okay. Sailor.
Okay.
Maybe.
Should we just get straight into it, please? I don't know. Let's just get straight into it. It is time for Tables Trainers.
Trainers tables. It's hot in here, man.
It is quite
And they
warm
do
in
it
here.
again and again
It is quite
and
warm
again.
in
No,
here.
me
It
and
is
Casey
quite
been
warm.
chilling here. This place, no one said anything. I knew it's been hot.
I think you noticed that
I was okay. Yeah, I
think you
didn't
noticed
mind.
that the third member came in. He said, "Let me turn off that AC now."
It's time to punish that. Okay, sorry. Let's get straight into it. Okay, so guys, if you know already, what
should
do
know.
I say?
You know already.
You tell me.
Am I delirious? I don't know. Okay, well, if you're listening, it will do you well to come on down to YouTube town where you can see these trainers in a what?
In our real life.
But if not, don't worry about it. I'm going to describe to you. Okay, let's just get straight into it. I don't know what happened a couple of seconds ago, but we bake. Maybe I need some sugar. I don't know. To the right of us, we have...
I mean, there's a lot of the table, so feel free.
Later. To the right of me, we have...
Before we
let's get
get
straight
into this, did
Okay.
anyone ever think we'll have a table that looks like this? Ever?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
This is scary.
What, feel like,
But
what,
let
A6?
me just say...
Yeah.
Let me just say, it
Fair
happens.
point.
It happens. Every dog has their day.
That's
That's what they say.
crazy.
Every dog has their day. When N-Crep became New Balances and became a raffle
Exactly.
pair, I said anybody can get it at any time. Who do you think is the next brand
That's coming up.
to have something like this? Like a brand that we never rated before, but now they're like something.
On Athletic.
But were they ever not rated though? Or were they
were-
just alternative?
They're just new.
No.
Yeah.
On was more for the snobs.
Yeah, but I feel like they're rising.
They're going to have their day.
They're really rising up.
Me personally,
I just think on
I can't wear it on.
Yeah, I
Until
think
you
there's a
can.
specific demographic that's really closely linked to wealth.
And I will tell you which one it is.
You don't need to. I think what I did was
There's a lot
fine.
of oil there.
Okay.
Whoa.
Thank you so much, MVT.
Nigeria, because there's a lot of oil.
Palm
Sure.
Jumeirah.
Yes.
Or is it Jamara?
Come on.
right.
I really tried to just keep us away from
Please.
that.
She tried. She
Come
really stayed us.
on, man.
And you just said,
It's,
nope, but-
it's elitism.
Bloody hell. Anyway, for me, I was going to say, but
Find
they
them in
kind of already
Knightsbridge.
had a second. Umbro.
Umbro, yeah.
They're gonna have their
Umbro
day, man.
Fashion is doing quite
Yeah,
well.
yeah. Because I don't know for their shoes.
I don't know
very
about that.
underground because I'm not too sure. And if I'm completely wrong, do let me know. But they've all followed. Do you remember Gosha Rabin? I'm gonna butcher this name.
Kinney?
Gosha Rabinchuski.
Rabadobi.
I think
How do I
I'm gonna
spell
butcher
that?
that name. Gosha Gosha.
Oh, Rubinchinsky.
Rubinchinsky. So you remember there was a
Rubinchinsky.
time before Vetman and all those brands, Gosha was the brand. Now Gosha did a collaboration, I believe, with Umbro. And that really kickstarted this almost, I don't know, what's his... what's the new genre of UK drill now? What's it called? Opium.
Yeah.
So
Acid
it
music.
started the opium phase of Umbro. And
Acid music.
now Umbro is ultimately opium right now. It's crazy.
By opium.
But yeah, they could be up next, especially with all this football heritage stuff that's been going on recently. So
Yeah, fair.
Umbro's up next. But yes, back to the trainers.
Okay, yes, please.
Wait.
So, to the right of us, we have... Look. All right, thank you. These are the Asics. These are the Asics. What are they? Sorry, Asics Gel Kayano 14s.
How can you forget the shoe that you wear every single day?
That care, man. In the cream. Now the reason why. Hey, maybe I do need a drink.
The unreleased colorway's got brown in it somehow.
All right, thank
you.
It's a light coffee. It's a latte. So the thing about this trainer is it's obviously mine. They're beaters, bro. I'll be so real. 100%. I wear them every single day without fail. They are the most comfortable trainers I own. I actually might need to double up on them. I think it's a really gorgeous color. It works really well. They're stylish, fun, cute, sexy. That's why they get worn all the time, unfortunately. But we literally make a running joke at this with every time I'm like getting dressed to go somewhere. I can hear my Asics say, please no, don't pick me again.
Don't do this to me again.
No. And then there I am. I'm pulling them out. And I will continue to do it every single time, man.
It's
They're
a
the
good
best.
shoe, and we all own a pair. I think, do you own this colorway?
No, he doesn't.
No. I wanted that colorway until I got the brown coffees.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I think I could probably just do one more.
Asics?
Yeah, one more pair of Asics, then I'm done for the.
Well, my eyes have been open to a few others, but let's go on to the next.
Yes, let's move on. Okay, so to the left of us we have Relax. This is also another Gel Kayano 14 in the black coffee.
This is the Gel Kayano 14. That everybody wished they had.
Oh,
you know the reason
heck.
why? Because this trainer is the type of trainer that doesn't get dirty like everyone else's trainer.
I'll be so real. You definitely picked out a colorway which I did not expect.
Yes.
It's fantastic.
It's a fantastic colorway.
It's a fantastic colorway.
Went under the radar, sold out, and I still feel like it's still under the radar.
Yeah, they're sold out.
I think they're sold out now. You know how it goes.
No, but they're selling in places.
No?
Yeah.
They're selling in places.
Yeah,
they're selling in places.
Well,
BSTN.
But only third party though.
Yeah, only third party. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pay that.
Yeah, you can get that 20% off as well.
Looks like it's on the Asics website.
It's on, and it's in my size as well. But it's not in your size.
No 8.5, no?
No. There's an 8 and a 9.5. But not in your size.
No bueno.
Yeah.
No bueno.
Yeah. This trainer,
really nice colorway.
Yeah, it's a really nice colorway. And I remember I was about to buy it for $4. If you and Kesi had told me to shut my trap,
about to pay $4 for them. I didn't get why.
No, but the pink ones do make sense.
No,
they did not come back.
They still don't.
That is probably the only one I'll still buy.
Shall I tell you why they don't? And I'm going to forever bring this up.
Tell me.
Remember my Air Max 180 CDGs that were white and pink, which you hated on? Do not go and do that because you hated
but I liked it.
You didn't like white and pink.
At that time.
You did not like white and
pink.
pink.
But at this time I do.
And it doesn't work now.
But it wasn't white and pink though. It was like pink, black and silver.
Yeah,
it was cold. It was cold.
I think it was nice for retail, but not for resale. Not for
I hear it.
Anyway, to the pedestal day.
Yes, on to the pedestal today. You guys. All right, this is the Asics and Jound collaboration. This is a GT2160 in white and black. Toby, take it away.
I'm going to actually, let me show them. Jound. Yes. First of all, I'm going to say that this has opened my eyes to a new silhouette of Asics. I feel these are more comfortable than the Kayano 14s.
Interesting.
I call them the baby Kayano because it pretty much looks exactly the same with just parts removed. You know when you go and buy a car, like let's say a Mercedes, for example, you have top spec and you have like a C250, you probably have a C400, whatever. You know, when you look inside the car, there's some fun buttons missing. Yeah. It might just be blank panels. That's what's happened here. Some of the panels are blanked out. But ultimately, it's still a beautiful, comfortable shoe.
That was a really good analogy.
Looks amazing on feet, especially with the new style, baggy always. Shout out to Ashake.
Okay.
But ultimately, it's a really simple colorway.
Yeah.
Very simple color. And if you know John, you're probably looking at this and be like, why the heck do you guys keep on buying into this? Mm-hmm. No, you're lying. Because ultimately, it's the simple colorway which every brand misses. That's the way I look at John. Okay? They do the simple colorways which everyone misses. The brand would never put this together for some reason, because for some reason they look at it and be like, it's too easy. Then John comes along and does it. What do we have there? Premium shoe.
Yeah.
Now, ultimately, John brought out a third colorway, which was an exclusive colorway on their website. No, black came out on Asics, but there was another exclusive colorway, which was silver, black, and blue. That I need to get.
Yeah. So that's what I was about to say. I was like, if they could do this again, what I would have changed there is I would have changed the grey paneling for like a navy blue. Yeah.
I think this shoe is perfect the way it is.
Yeah, I like it.
I love this shoe.
I think this shoe is so boring.
Come
It's
on,
so
dog.
boring. It's
It's-
so uninspired. There is actually nothing.
It's the boring shoe you didn't know you needed.
No, it's not. It's actually quite bad. I think this is one of these trainers that actually reminds me that Asics aren't like
It.
yeah, like they're actually not cool. Yeah, I just don't. This actually looks like, my name is Steve. I live in Massachusetts. I'm 43 and I have 2 kids.
I don't know.
And a little dog.
I'm loving it. I mean, even look at it on the screen. The silhouette, the colorways coming together. It's magic.
People can't see that screen, but
I don't know.
But we can. So appreciate it.
Jao need to stop this mess, you know.
No,
and the
don't
thing
let
is,
them
I
stop,
buy
man. Keep going.
into their to their simplicity thing. I buy into the minimalism. But this is feeling like you're taking my money. I don't like it. I feel like I'm being robbed a little bit.
I'm not gonna.
These are kind of shit.
When Tobi told me that they were 155, I did take a step back. I was like, whew.
How much are the counters?
Also 155.
No, but
What's that mean?
okay. So the GT Ranger, if you look at them when they were in Offspring, they're £95.
GT's ain't £95.
I think they're £95.
Don't worry, I will verify this.
Please do.
But they're definitely cheaper than the gel counters. You're 100% right. Yep.
Yeah.
Sometimes about 125, women's 95.
I'm seeing 125, 145. Well, that's for another collab.
125. 125
so
is the general
how much
price.
is that one? 'Cause
135.
that's the one that I always wanted to know. There was a pair that was
black?
like, it was like brown
Yeah,
navy.
this one. Oh, brown navy. No, it's brown
Either
navy.
way, it's about
Yeah.
125.
So there was a pair that I always wanted to get from Offspring when I couldn't get the one that you guys had. This the Keanu 14s. That one was always £95.
Right. Okay, that must have been back then. But ultimately, I don't feel
Like
like
that.
the 14s are comfortable personally for me.
Oh, no,
I
I
don't think they're
disagree.
perfect. I don't
Nah.
think they're comfortable. Or
They-
maybe I need to size down.
Maybe it's for your
But it's
foot.
Size
just,
down?
maybe for my foot. I don't know. It just doesn't work for
You
me.
need to size up when it
When
comes
I
to
wear-
What
Keanu.
size did you have?
9.
Yeah, I don't know what's
And
wrong
it's
with
too
your foot.
tight.
No, it's not that it's too tight. It's just free and it's just like this. There's too much space. I don't think it provides the comfort. This, on the other hand, provides comfort and support.
But this is a lot more narrow.
Exactly, but I like
It's not
it.
even just that. There's more of the mesh around
Yeah,
the
it's just
the
more
shoe.
comfortable. I don't
I
know
mean-
what it
So
is.
it supports the Spredish.
Well, yeah, exactly.
nice.
For
It's
your
nice
wife,
is
but
what
that
it is.
meat pie.
Let me tell you something here. You got a
save
little bit of meat
it.
pie yourself too. I can tell you that.
I don't know about that.
Delicious. So,
Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's wrap it up. I personally hate the shoe, but
Well.
congratulations to you.
Thank you. What's the congratulations? Very easy to get, and it's still sitting. by the
Yeah,
way.
we went to
Don't
what's
pay
it called?
resale.
Sneakers
Not
and stuff,
surprised.
and they were
Yeah.
still there as well.
Don't pay resale.
They were right
If
there.
you want it, you can get it. In fact, no, tell a lie. That's what I wanted to bring up. Dover Street Market, we gotta have talks. Okay,
Why?
you guys fooled for all 4 of us that came out for that drop.
Sorry.
All 4 of us that came out for that drop. They said it was going to release online and in store, right?
Right.
Released online way before the time that they're supposed to, but it released at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Was not aware of that. Sold out instantly. So us guys at the store, I got there thinking that, oh yeah, I'm going to be fighting a line. I even got there an hour early. No line whatsoever. I went to go get a coffee, came back, still no line.
Yeah.
It's me and one other guy. I forgot his name, sorry. But yeah, it was me and him standing there. We're like, oh yeah, okay, since there's no one here, we're going to get a pair.
Yeah.
2 other guys turned up and it was just us 4. Then security finally comes out about 10 minutes before store opening. And the guy's like, he's Jamaican. I'm going to try and fake his accent. But it's like, oh, you guys here for the,
I was like,
for the drop?
I heard the
And
attempt.
I was like, we're like, yeah. He was like, oh, yeah. So we've only got the Black Sunders. I was like, maybe you don't know what's releasing today.
Wait. You
don't
asked
have
for
the
Asics, but the
But we
Black
got the Sunders,
Sunders.
though.
He said, I said, maybe he doesn't know what's releasing today. He's like, yeah, we've only got the Black Sunders. I was like, okay, that's interesting, but we're not here for that. We're here for the
Anyways.
ASIC Jones. Like, he was like, oh no, they said that there's nothing else releasing. You guys here. You didn't have to say the word. You guys here for the the ASICs, right? Yeah, I was like, yeah, we're here for the ASICs. He's like, yeah, they said that they haven't got any. That they got it. There's all online.
What's his
I was
accent?
like, I ain't gonna do the accent. I
hear
said,
it
all right,
creeping.
bro. I said, all right, bro. I'm trying my best to hold it in. I said, all right, okay. Well, we will wait until we go inside to find out from the horse's
Yeah,
mouth.
absolutely.
We get there and no shout out to the girl that was downstairs, and she was like, yeah, we don't have any pairs. I was like, what do you mean you don't have any pairs?
Yeah,
Your
piss take.
Instagram literally says in store and online.
Yeah.
Why the heck have you got 4 of us coming out for this shoe?
Yeah, piss take,
and it's
piss
not
take.
even in store at all. You know what they've done? They're taking it for themselves.
Yeah, backdoor.
And we now know you, the Street Market. Backdoors.
We know you for who you are.
Yeah,
Backdoor.
it's mad because I believe Dover Street Market are probably the biggest backdoor people.
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
Guaranteed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
definitely.
thought it was another brand that's on Kesi's screen, but it's not. The real backdoors are
They
those
do be
Dover Street
backdooring
people.
though. Don't get
Yeah,
it
they
No,
twisted.
I know, but
They
no,
do be backdooring.
no.
Yeah, they are.
Dover Street Market. How many times have you gone to Dover Street Market and the thing that you wanted was not there?
Dover Street Market originally was a place where it always was, but no one knew it was there.
I know Kesi got the
until they started to
yeah?
get bright and all things bright and beautiful, and start doing raffles and stuff like everyone else. Then they showed their asses. At that point, there wasn't ever enough stock.
Yeah.
Or it only came out online.
Yeah, Foot Locker are the ultimate backdoorers.
Oh, Foot Locker
Foot
bad.
I think so.
Yeah, they're the
They're
ultimate
bad.
backdoorers.
Every time I needed to get something from Foot Locker, it was there.
Yeah,
No,
but
no,
that's
Remember
because,
that time we went all the way to Westfield just to get the gammers?
That's in the heyday.
yeah, that's in the heyday.
Oh yeah, true.
Any opportunity, the raffle doesn't exist, bro.
Raffles
You'll get
don't
there. Only
exist,
2 people
man.
might get a pair because the last 70
Foot
have been
Asylum's
gone.
also big on that too, actually.
I didn't know they did raffles.
Foot back in the days when they had when they used to get
Okay.
pairs.
What the heck were we doing going all the way to Westfield, White City to go and get gammers?
It's just the way it is, just the way it was.
It's the heyday.
It's just the way it
Can I
was.
just say, actually, just on the Sundays,
Yeah. What is it gonna matter? £25 now?
What was don't do it. If you're gonna talk about it, don't do it. I don't want. If you're gonna do it, I don't want to hear it.
I'm just really sad about everything to do with the Sundays in general. I am.
You played
No,
into the
let
marketing
it go.
scheme.
Don't worry, it's not that. It almost feels like a Ponzi scheme. Like
It is.
I'm just so disappointed. I was so excited for the training to come back.
Everyone was.
Really excited. It was a training from the archive. It came. I was actually having this conversation with my friend Jojo not too long ago. Shout out Jojo.
Shout out Jojo.
And we were having a conversation about it. I was saying I'm really excited for this trainer. I think this is exactly what Nike needed. Like they need more of these sort of trainers coming out from the archives. And he was like, yeah, but you're talking about the trainer like the trainer is good quality. And it's just not. And I was like, yeah, it's not. Like everything about this drop has just been, in my opinion,
Does the zip work?
the zip works,
Does
but
the
it's
laces
like
lock?
It's like the zip
laces lock?
is stiff. It's stiff.
The zip is stiff from the bottom.
It should be loosey goosey. You should be able to go like
I
this.
should just be able to go like this.
But it's
I have
it's
to
like it's like
I've gotta do
that,
it in
and then you have to
twos.
lift it up, then you have to move it up.
Yeah,
And it's not comfortable,
That's the problem.
right?
It's not the most comfortable. There's glue all over here.
You should have
like
known
they
that when you're
do.
buying it from Nike.
I know. It's
You expected
calm,
too
like,
much.
The quality is just, oh, come on.
Nike fired the whole quality control team.
Oh,
Bloody
100%.
hell, man.
100%.
And then you bring it out in like 7 different colorways, but I blink, it's on sale. £90 on Offspring.
And then the Gore-Tex pair
Goddamn
comes
people.
out. And when the Gore-Tex pair comes out, it means it's end of line.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's true.
100%. 100%.
That's where models go to die.
100%.
It's real. It's real. Damn, Nike, man.
All right.
Have a word. Anyway,
Anyway, guys,
that brings
that's
us to the
Ray
end
jacket
of Truly. Table Trainers.
Trainers tables. All right, guys. So this is going to be a news episode where we're going to fill this episode with so much news about what's going on in the world right now
you know what?
and
You
what's
could
popping in the
trust us.
culture.
You could trust
Pause.
us on that news,
So,
for sure.
first thing on the list is Cortez. So,
Yeah.
Cortez has released another collaboration with Nike. As we're all aware, or many of you that are not aware, there were some insights to the Nike Air Huarache, which I believe is one of the best silhouettes from Nike. The nostalgia of the Nike Air Huaraches will forever stay with me. Amen. But Nike allowed Cortez to do a collaboration and was able to focus on the Nike Air Huaraches and some also clothing silhouettes. Now, the trainer came out in grey with a gum sole.
It wasn't a gum sole.
It was a gum sole.
No, it had gum
It's just a gum
accents.
front. Yeah,
and
yeah.
a little bit at the back.
And a
Okay,
little bit
gum.
of that, yeah.
Okay, gum accents on the trainer. Okay, what's everyone's thoughts?
Okay, so let's break this down.
That's not all they came out with.
Yeah.
No, we're focusing on the trainer first. I already said that that they brought out a tracksuit.
So let's break this down. First of all, I'd like to
And
say
t-shirt.
I'd like to say this was a collaboration that made sense.
Yeah.
And the silhouette chosen made a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's been a long time coming. He's been flying the flag for London, not London, for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like it was a matter of time till they picked up this silhouette. I'm trying to think of whether there was any other ones that they could have done, but no.
They could have done any Air Max silhouette.
Yeah, but,
Any
But
Air
then-
Max
but then we would've-
It's not. Yeah, we would have said
We
cop
would have
out.
said the same
we
thing
want
that
this.
we said about Central C.
Yeah, yeah.
No, if he could have done, I think this statement that we're saying, he could have said, and we could have said this with any other.
No, but I'm talking about what other Air Max would you use personally? I'm not talking about all the masses.
Yeah.
Would you personally want to get from that collection?
97,
God forbid.
a 97. What are you talking about?
Do you know what? Okay, I do hear
Are
what
you
you're
trying to say a
saying.
97 wouldn't have been it?
But is there something wrong with him choosing the Air Huarache?
Yeah.
No,
That's
no.
more the question.
Okay, because we're gonna get into it.
Go on.
The only issue I have, and I had to take a step back because
Yeah.
my initial thoughts were this is a pack of ass.
What was a pack of ass? The shoe?
Not the
the
shoe.
collab?
Not the collab. It's just the colorway.
Okay,
the
so the
colorway for
colorway
me was what was like. Yeah, this is a pack of ass, man. I don't like
Yeah,
it.
we'll get to that part. But based on the silhouette that was picked, it was the right silhouette.
It was the right silhouette.
Perfect
Yes.
timing.
Yes.
You know, because
yeah.
something had to happen. I'll be real. Something had to come out which was like, okay, I'm not gonna be like, it's just another collab. I wanted to be excited for something, and I was excited about a Hirachi and Cortez collab. I'll be so real. However, the shoe itself, the Cortez accents, the emblem, all that kind of stuff on the strap, perfect. The colorway,
Boy, we're gonna talk some stuff. Say what you want to say.
Thank you, sir. For me, I personally am never going to wear this trainer.
No.
It doesn't fit in with my style.
No.
However,
Okay.
it's a good shoe.
what's a good shoe?
It's a good shoe.
Good shoe in
There's-
what sense?
There is nothing wrong with this shoe.
If
It's
it was a
not for
different
me. It's not for me, and I look forward to seeing what it looks like in a triple black. Okay,
Yeah, 100%.
but it's not for me. That doesn't mean it's not a good shoe. There's
No.
nothing. There's actually nothing.
Shall I take-
No, let me.
No.
No, let me.
Go on.
May I land?
Yes.
Will they allow me to land?
Go for it.
The thing when I look at this shoe, yeah. Okay, am I gonna wear it? Absolutely not. Yeah, I don't care for it, and I really don't care for the camo. But if I had designed this, I wouldn't say, "No, this is shit," because it's not. There is nothing wrong with this shoe. And if someone said they wanted to buy the shoe, I would say fair.
That shoe in a different colorway, 100%. I agree.
Yes.
Yeah,
But not that colorway. That colorway takes away from a lot of it. I'll be so real.
I
Now,
disagree. Actually,
Okay.
Go ahead.
Let me say my point. I agree with what Kesi's saying. Yeah.
If someone else bought it, you'll be like, okay.
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, no, fair. Because me and Omar Skrilla had the conversation about this,
Shout out
and
Skrilla.
Shout out
it was the
Omar Skrilla.
conversation I had with Omar Skrilla and Kesi that made me say, okay, cool. Let me look at this properly. Like you said, the detailing, the Alcatraz sign on the strap was
Cold.
10 out of 10. Very
was
cold.
great.
Very cold.
The Cortez sign in the front, very nice.
Very cold.
The
RTW on the back.
on the back,
Cold.
very
Fantastic.
nice.
Cold, yes.
The camo, hate it. The colorway,
Well.
hate it. The gum, I hate it. The camouflage, I hate it.
You said that twice.
Twice. He hates it
So
bad.
definitely
Now,
hates it.
the issue I have here is that, and this now goes back to the 3% rule.
Yep.
Yeah, 3% rule from
Virgil.
Virgil. What I would have loved is for him to have played on
colourway.
old colorways and added those emblems in there.
100%.
So, for example, if he did the black and blue,
Yeah.
or the all black,
Or do you remember the Hirachi lead, the low ones with the black and yellow?
yes,
Oh.
yes, yeah,
but
the
those-
one that you had.
Yeah.
If it, like,
Yeah, but they're two different shoes.
No.
It
But
doesn't matter. It's the
it would.
same fabric,
Okay.
the colour would
now-
have been
and this is the thing. This is the thing. If he, sorry.
Sorry. We gotta talk about
No,
this.
100%.
Do you guys
Wait.
understand what that shoe did?
That shoe
That specific
was the
colourway.
best
Yeah.
Hirachi colorway of all time.
Since Jordan's at that point,
All
that was
time.
the first shoe I ever saw that
And
sold
said
out, and I could not find it
Yeah.
anywhere.
The thing
Yeah,
is,
yeah, I
no,
was
it
happy to
did,
have
no,
that
no.
shoe still.
It sold out, but we were in Foot Locker. We could have got a trainer, but Dad said no. But that's for my dad and us to fight over next time.
But that was a 10 out of 11 out of 10
Yeah,
colorway.
perfect silhouette,
colourway.
perfect colorway. But
Great time.
going back to what I'm
Yes,
saying,
yeah.
if he paid homage to old school colorways,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I would be screaming up and down for that trainer.
100%.
I would have bought that trainer. That trainer for me would have made so much more noise because I saw a clip of Teacher Strider because he gave the trainer to
Yeah.
Teacher Strider,
Yeah.
and I get it. I'm happy that he took a trainer that, and I think was very slept on by a lot of people. But the Nike Air Hirachi had so much significance
Yeah.
in the UK culture that a lot of people don't actually deep it. Like, it had its time and it was so powerful at that moment in time.
All right.
But I really needed him to pay homage to the exclusive colors that came out before. Because if it did, I definitely believe
Yeah,
it
that
would have been
that
a
would have
bigger
been
drop
up-
than
that-
it is right now.
That would have been up there.
Okay.
As one of the best collabs.
Do you know what I think? Yeah, I think
Nostalgia.
that you guys are I think you guys are nitpicking.
Yes, okay.
I think you're nitpicking.
Yeah.
The reason why I think you're nitpicking is because I think there is something in taking the win in the fact that the Air Hirachi is being celebrated.
We did say
is
this, though.
No. I think we have to take there is a significant win that needs to be acknowledged, that somebody is saying that their brand is all about London and they took a shoe that means so much to the London culture, which is the Air Huarache.
And we did say that.
Please. But now we're going to, he could have done this colorway of the Huarache.
Yeah.
That was my favorite Huarache ever.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that.
No, yes, you are.
No.
You are an individual
Yeah.
that had a particular favorite Huarache. Now, I'm with you.
But I didn't
Please,
know.
just let me land. That's my favorite Huarache as well. I love that color. I'm actually looking at it right now.
But I didn't say that though.
What part didn't you say, Michael?
I said that he should have
delicious.
paid. I said he should have paid homage to colorways that came out. I don't have a specific
thank you.
one.
All right. So that's what you had in mind, yeah? And we used the black and yellow one as
an
a
example.
reference, yeah? It is not necessary for Clint to do that. And let me tell you
Yes,
something
of
as
course.
well. Let me tell you something as well, yeah? If Clint had done that, you would have said that he doesn't have any creativity because he just went to go and re-up the same color. That's what people would have had to say. I think we have to take some level of significance of the fact that he took the Air Huarache, he added a twist on it. We still got the familiarity because it was true to the silhouette. He didn't do anything crazy. He didn't turn a swoosh around, didn't do whatever. He kept all of the stuff that was necessary and gave us and he gave us a colorway that you don't like, that I don't care for, that I wouldn't wear. But there's nothing wrong with this trainer.
So no,
I'll be
okay.
so real. If I see someone wearing it,
It's nothing, guys.
nothing.
Come on,
It's
we're
nothing.
nitpicking
But
now.
the thing is, we didn't say
at
that
the
though.
same time,
You didn't say what?
at the same time,
We didn't say
I
there
think-
was an issue. We said if someone wanted
I
to
feel
buy
like
it, you can buy it.
I feel like, yes, what Kesi's saying is right, because really and truly, everyone can sit there and turn around and say, oh, you should have done this, you should have done that, you should have done that. But at the same time, we're the person he's sending the shoe to. So we're allowed to say what we want.
Of course,
And he should have done this. And he should have done that.
Of
Okay,
course.
okay,
No.
okay. Can I say? Can I? Do you know? I feel like that's a bit unfair. Let's go to Virgil now.
Let's go there.
Let's the Virgil 10s.
Okay.
The release that he brought out,
All 10 of them.
all 10 of them.
Yeah.
Was there anything that we said? Oh no, he shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
he should have done that.
Yes,
Except for
of
that
course.
one, the Converse and
Hello?
that one basketball
And the Blazers.
shoe. No, the Blazers went bad. The
So
Blazers
2
were
out of
good.
10. Hello. There were,
Hey, 2 out of 10. That's 8 out of
Blazers
10.
were good.
That's a very good score. That's
come on,
80%.
guys.
That basketball shoe was terrible, and the Converse was terrible.
And the
Come on,
Blazers.
guys.
Blazers were fine. Blazers were fine. Blazers were good.
No, let's stick with that example, please.
But 2 out of
Yes.
10, yeah.
The 10.
The 10.
No, okay.
The 10
All
is
right,
so
all right.
iconic.
Yeah, let's think of the 10.
Yes.
Okay. The ugly Converses, number one, right? What else?
That one
we have
basketball,
here?
that L-
foam.
Yeah,
that
that's
one
the, that,
there.
yeah, no,
The L shoe.
that's the hyperfuse.
Yeah,
the L
okay.
shoe, whatever it
Cool.
is.
Now, let's use the Air Max 95 as an example.
They were nice.
Yeah? You like them.
The
Yes.
95s.
Yeah.
The Air Max
90s. No,
the
90s. 90s. Not 97. The
Well, so you
90s.
know
Okay, the
the
95.
The Air Max 90s. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Air Max 90s. Did you like them?
They were nice.
No.
They're not for me.
I know
enjoyed
you had them and
I
you-
enjoyed them.
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
okay.
they just weren't for me.
For
That's fine.
For a few minutes.
Right. Too short. Too
Way
few
too
minutes.
short.
You didn't care for them, but you could appreciate them.
Okay,
They weren't for you.
And this is what I'm. No. But isn't this not what I said about the Huaraches? I said the colorways. There's certain things about it that I don't like, but I can appreciate the trainer.
Look, then in that case, maybe we're all saying the same thing. My point is that the way in which we criticize the shoe should just be from a preference point, not this is what Clint has missed
Okay,
out
fair.
on this shoe.
Fair.
Because that's what I'm saying. You are
Fair.
putting your preference as like valid reasons as to why the shoe loses out on certain points.
Oh,
And
no.
if you no, that's what you were doing. If you were saying that the shoe is a good shoe, but you would have liked to see it in other colorways, then that's minor. But you were saying that the shoe is not a good shoe because it's grey.
No, I'm not saying it's not a good shoe. I'm saying that this is what I don't like about a trainer. I can obviously say what I don't like about a trainer. It's like anything. Like Toby said about the Jounce, I said I would rather it be blue than grey.
But you can appreciate it's a good shoe.
And I did say that.
For the
And
quality-
this
for
is
the-
what I said. I said I liked. Did I not say I liked the accents and I liked everything that was about
Toby,
the shoe?
is that what Michael said?
I believe what I believe is what he said. Is what I
Right.
Wait.
big
But
word.
wait, did I not say the stuff that I liked about the trainer and the stuff that I didn't like about the trainer?
Hey.
Did I not just say, did I
Alright.
also not say that it was good for him to use the Huarache?
Yeah.
So
Well,
what?
okay.
So what? Now
So
that I
you-
talk about colorway, I can't talk
That's
about
fine.
colorway no more.
No, you can.
okay.
You can. You can.
What the heck,
you can.
bruv?
You can. But I will say this: £190.
Yeah.
No, because £190.
It's a collab.
Because it's not even about it being a collab. If you really think about it, Huarache, when we bought it back in the day, plus inflation, by now,
How much
it's
were
£190.
Huaraches back in the day?
About £100. About £100.
Yeah. See, I don't remember.
Inflation.
I was buying junior sizes.
Double.
I was junior sizes.
Inflation.
Mine was £50.
Inflation. How much were Air Forces back in the day? £50.
Yeah, how much is it now?
£100.
£90.
Yeah, Air Force are
Forget that.
£100.
Look, let's stick to the airs. How much was the 110s before?
110.
Exactly.
No, they're
and
one-
what is it now?
no, two-
190,
250.
sometimes 2 if you catch
Yeah,
it.
I'm telling you, inflation.
That's what I'm saying.
You
It's
have
nice.
to. This
The
is
price is fine.
I was scratching my head when I saw 190.
The price
but
is
it-
fine.
it is
You
what it
would.
is.
You would.
It's because I'm thinking about the last time it came out and seeing it now, so it's a bit of a conundrum.
Do you know?
But
Yeah,
that shoe did sell out.
it did.
Which shoe?
This
The
shoe.
Huaraches.
It's still in stock.
All sizes?
No, do that. Sold out, bro.
Yeah, that one is size 6 in
Yes,
stock.
the small sizes are still in
Small
stock.
sizes, but look, go to a 10 and a 10.5.
Yeah, maybe a 9.
Sold out.
Yeah, they're gone in the small
all big
sizes.
sizes.
Yeah.
All those club foots are all
Yeah,
gone.
had a chance.
Whoa.
Did have a chance on the website, to be honest.
Would you have wanted them?
I went all the way to check out and I gave up.
Okay.
Wasn't
Yeah,
gonna
no,
happen. Didn't make sense.
do you know what I hope? I hope that, let me take this back. I'm happy for Clint,
Yeah,
and
for
I'm
sure.
happy for what this has done.
Shout out to him for doing
What
this.
I would love now is for Nike to release like 2 exclusive pairs, not with Clint, just to bring back some nostalgia, so I can bring that back into my collection.
Would you buy them?
Yeah, I'll
If
buy
they
them.
came out in a triple black, would you buy them?
Not triple black.
Yeah, I would.
I would buy them. Not in a triple
I
black.
would.
I wouldn't buy them in triple
I
black.
definitely would.
Probably I would. But I would want the black and blue because that's the one I couldn't get, man.
The black and blue was good.
Fuck, man.
I would want. What would I want? I don't even know what I want.
I would want the black and
I
blues.
would want them to just bring out a colorway which I can wear. But put aside, when I saw this grey pair, all I saw was the Cause 4s. And once again,
Fair,
once
fair.
I saw
man.
the Cause 4s on feet, I was like, it doesn't make any sense. You're
Yeah,
wearing an
fair.
all grey shoe.
Yeah.
A monochrome
It's crazy.
grey shoe is
Gross.
crazy.
It's crazy.
You know, you're
Anyway.
wearing, you're wearing
Was-
clay and sand.
Sorry, what did you think about the Shuka Shuka tracksuit?
Yeah, I liked it.
I love
cold.
the jacket. I
like it.
absolutely love the jacket. Didn't know about the trousers.
I think that they're fun. I like the beat.
They had a bit of a parachute which didn't sit well, so it looked a bit odd for me. But
I would
the
wear that.
jacket was amazing.
Love the jacket.
£250 though.
That's
Hell no,
it.
dog.
That's it. And even the fleece tracksuit, I like the fleece tracksuit as well.
Yeah, that wasn't Nike though. That was just
No.
cool.
No,
tees.
yeah. Well, so I like the fleece tracksuit, but the prices, I was a bit.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, what pisses me off is that Nike does this for some reason. Anytime they bring out apparel, for some reason, apparel is always like £1,000.
Yeah,
and I don't get what their problem
Do
is.
you know what doesn't make
Nobody
sense to me?
knows.
How can the clothes be more expensive than the trainer?
Like it never made any sense to me with Nike. When they bring out apparel, if they bring out apparel, it'll be a t-shirt, jacket, like a fleece or a jumper or something, or a sweatshirt or hoodie. T-shirt will always be on the lower end, £40, let's say, about that.
£60,
40 to
bro.
60, 40 to 60. Then you go to the trousers, 120,
Yeah.
maybe 140.
Jacket, £300.
300, 400, £500.
Do you remember
Hoodie,
the Travis
190.
Scotts? Do you remember the Travis Scott apparel?
Yeah.
It was like £700.
They had
for,
some the
for a
pull away
jacket.
trousers were like $350. I was like, where did he think? Like, how did he?
Damn guys,
And
man.
have you seen the products that they bring when they get it? They
BS.
brought out some Gilet thing, which I think was like 500 or 600,000 pounds. And you get it, it was like, this thing was made on Temu.
Yeah.
What the heck? It looks nothing like the picture.
So dumb.
Oh, man. I did like the Cortez jacket. The jersey was nice, but I think jerseys are going on their way out. So
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to sell, but yeah.
It
was
is
it was
what
a
it
really
is,
good
man.
collection. I'm looking forward to a colorway, which I would love because I definitely need a pair.
All right, next thing on the list is Black Britain's ID shoot, which featured Gabriel Moses, Clint, and it also featured Sloan, which was, I'm not gonna lie, that is gonna be a very iconic picture.
It was a full, so it was like it was a whole thing. So the shoot itself had Clint, Sloan, and Gabriel, but the actual
Shoot.
shoot and like project in itself, they had a lot of different people. A lot of people were
really?
featured. Colam and his daughter were featured.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I saw that.
Sloan's child was featured. A couple of kids were featured. And I think, am I making it up? Was Naomi Campbell featured? I think I made that up. There's another older person that was featured. Oh my. Kesi, think it through. Gabriel Moses' his mum was featured. Some other people anyway. Some people that work in and around the industry. But yeah, I mean, The shoot itself was great.
It looked cold.
It was really nice.
It was cold.
It was
Very
really, really
cold.
nice.
With the
It
Union
was.
Jack in the back.
Yeah, it was cold.
Color
It was
grading of the
cold.
Yeah.
picture was 10 out of 10.
It was cold.
That's his thing, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Is Gabriel Moses Nigerian?
Yeah, I believe so.
Don't know.
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay, all right. It's nice to see all 3 Nigerian people on that screen. Really nice.
Yeah. I mean, he's doing great work.
I think they're all doing great work. If I'm honest, they're all in their individual fields. They're excelling.
Yeah, and
You know, it's good to see.
as a group, they're excelling as well because they're all
Yeah.
part of a group, which is what I like. I like that they all the whole team's winning.
Yeah, and from the outside looking in, it looks like they bring each other in on stuff and they celebrate each other's wins. I feel like it's
100%.
just, for me personally, for black people, it's a good look.
Yeah.
Like it's something that we don't get to see too tough. We don't get to
Yeah.
see loads of black people, which are generally good friends.
Yeah.
Before the fame, before everything else, and you know they're all supporting each other in what they do.
Yeah.
One person's doing photography, help out on there. One
Yeah.
person's excelling in the arts and
Keep the
another
money inside.
Another person's excelling in fashion, you know, and I think Qualum does music and fashion as well.
Yeah, and Sloan does art.
Exactly. So it's just good to see a group of black friends just doing well. It's like it's one of the things which we all grew up and like we just looked at our friends and were like, this is something that we would want to do. You want to be in a friendship group where everyone's excelling in their groups and we can all
everyone's
help each
supporting
other out
Yeah,
and support each other, you know. So it's good to have an example of that within the UK for sure. Shout out to them.
Quick question: would you have wanted to see other people on there?
I
As
feel
part
like
of the shoot.
Yeah,
I feel like this did what it needed to do. If I'm honest, I don't really see what the need to put other people in. It's quite obvious what they're trying to do. They're just highlighting certain black individuals within the UK that are doing well. But they have got a few other cover shoots with other people.
are they doing?
It's not just that one. I'm not too sure who this is.
That's the one I was telling you about.
She's a model.
Yeah, so they've got a few other people.
It would have been nice. Obviously, I didn't do the research, but obviously the Clin and Gabriel Moses and the Sloan one was the one that was more prominent.
Yeah.
It would have been nice to see everyone else's and to have probably put more of a magnifying glass on everyone else's as well. That's the only thing I would have said. Anyway,
I just feel like people have a lot of thoughts around Gabriel Moses and like Sloan and Clint, but it's generally around like their, I guess, attitude, for lack of a better word.
okay.
And so I think that's where a lot of people's like opinions come from.
Are
But
they looking at them to be good influences?
I think it's more about
you think you're not
gatekeeping.
even that like that guy, like that. And so that's what I was gonna say on the gatekeeping piece. So where you had asked, would it have been good to see other people? I think what I've just deeped is I feel like my favorite type of creatives or creators are people that put like less on themselves and more about like just trying to find the best out there.
Yeah.
And I think
the best.
I think Kanye is a really good, and endorsing them as well and sponsoring them. I think Kanye is a really good example of that.
Yeah.
When he was in his creative bag, like early 2010s, and he created Donda, I remember around about that time. So he created this creative agency and he had just picked out like some of the best in all their different fields, graphic designers, fashion designers, like just grabbed them and brought them all to Paris. Like 2013. And I remember because one of my good friends that it was a graphic designer, he got invited and I remember it being a whole thing. And I think that we could benefit in seeing that. I think sometimes a lot of people's feelings around that they don't want to say out loud because it sounds like they're just hating on people that are popping. I think that I would love to see creatives still continue to do the homework and find other people in the scene that aren't their friends. And like, so obviously this shoot with Gabriel Moses is great and I'm really happy to see Qualum there because I think he's a great producer. Did we need to interview his 14-month-old daughter? Could we have found a creative to go in that space that you actually rate? Yeah, maybe. Do you know what I mean? Like, I like the fact that he's doing it for his friends and that, but I feel like when you get to a certain level of influence and your creativity and your talent is being spotlighted, I think my favorite type of creatives are the people that also use that opportunity as a way to get other creatives to see some of that light as well. Not just doing it like, this is me and my boys. That's my personal opinion. Whatever they want to do, they can do it. They've got the shine. It's them. They're popping. They're talented, and they're doing the work, so they can do whatever they want.
100%.
I think you're completely right, and nothing you said is wrong at all. I just feel like two things can also exist at the same time, and I think ultimately with this situation, why can't there be a situation where people just, we're here, we've made it, so let's just do what we want to do.
And I think that's why I see it as well.
At that moment, they can always still do something else and bring in other people, and it doesn't take away from that, and that doesn't take away from this.
Yeah,
I just think this was just one shoot where it's a bunch of people came together who are friends, and they just wanted to spotlight themselves.
Yeah.
If I'm in one room and the one time where I'm like, you know what, like I actually want to celebrate the fact that we've all got here.
Yeah.
So I want to invite all my friends through, and we're going to celebrate together as people that have excelled and done well in what we're doing. And that'd be okay. Like, I'm pretty sure everyone else does it. I'm not going to turn it into a race thing, but I'm pretty sure everyone else does it. So why can't we? Or, you know what I mean? Like, and I understand that it would have been a good moment to involve other people. No, why not, man? It's my shoot. So let me bring in, my friend's daughter to do an interview. You get what I mean? Like, why not? Like,
they literally asked the 2-year-old, like, what's your favorite thing about life? Or like, what's your advice that you want to give? And one of the answers was like, be curious. I'm like, the 2-year-old told you to be curious.
Why not, man?
Man.
Damn guy.
Anyway, next thing on the list, my nigga's free. Young Thug is free again, free at last.
Well,
I just want to know what we said was going to happen. What did we say that he was going to get away with it?
At first when we went, everything came out.
He said he's gone,
and his ass was open.
Yeah. We said he's gone. He's dead.
And then as we
do or die at that point.
As we continued to progress through the trial, we were like,
and as the judges kept changing.
Yeah, we said this trial's about
the lawyer just kept on winning.
Real.
I don't know what happened. Someone put acid on that case and it disintegrated.
Yeah.
I think it was the prosecutor's fault.
They're just not serious.
They weren't serious. They weren't serious.
But I don't get it. Like you arrested this guy and you had all these charges and all these people that were
for 2 years.
Yeah.
And then someone dropped it and shattered it. It was like, really? Like, what the heck?
That's a very good analogy.
I'm really good at these analogies nowadays.
All right, relax. Anyway, happy the Young Thug's home for sure.
Man. Yeah, for sure. Shout out to Young Thug. I'm not too sure how free he is. Maybe it's free with just one E.
He's probably on tag. He's probably on tag right now. And I saw a clip where
for
he
15 years, baby.
Yeah,
he's on probation for 15 years.
Exactly, might as well be the same thing.
Yeah,
no. He'll be on tag for like the first. What I don't know because I've never been to jail, and I pray I don't go to jail.
Amen.
But what I would say is that I did see a clip of him where he was presenting to a bunch of kids.
Oh, the lawyer.
Yeah, the lawyer was holding the phone and everything. I've seen a clip of him with T.I.
Oh yeah,
and I
saw that one.
And I saw that Drake flew him to wherever he was and gave him $1 million.
Oh, mad.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only thing I haven't seen is where is Jeffrey and where is what's his name Kitchens?
Sergio. Before we get there, I
need to see a picture of reunited guys.
Yeah.
I need to see it.
Before we get into that, can I just quickly talk about what his
terms
stipulations?
to his terms.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Young Thug has to stay away from his hometown of Atlanta for the next 10 years.
Crazy. That's insane. He can't go home.
Yeah.
So now he's a Chicago rapper.
So he can return to Atlanta for like major family events, so like weddings, funerals, graduations, medical emergencies, and for community service as well.
And then he's got to get out
immediately. So he can't flash any criminal gang signs, real or suspected.
He's gonna have a hard time.
He's gonna be like this.
Back to the pocket.
No, but do you know what's mad? Because he could do anything now.
Yeah, well,
what do you mean?
No,
he can't.
Okay, obviously.
Let me keep going.
The slime.
Let me keep
any
going.
hand signs up.
He can.
Not even wave.
You'll see.
He has to perform 100 hours of community service for the next 15 years, and he can't have any guns around. None. Just absolutely none. So that is the... Oh, and he also has to... he has to come into the Metro Atlanta area and make a live anti-gang and anti-gun violence presentation 4 times a year.
4 times.
Every quarter.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
He's already done the first one.
Yeah, I know. I saw it. That's crazy. Well, that wasn't live, so it might not count.
Do you know what?
Damn. Oh, and he's actually allowed to speak to Gunna and make music with Gunna, by the way.
Yes, so he had 2 asks or like demands, please, whatever, that he could contractually keep making music and being in contact with Gunna and his brother.
Yeah, his brother.
Yeah.
So I don't know, because we did see a tweet where Gunna Thug was basically like, nigga, we ain't friends.
Yeah.
Which was deleted straight away.
Which is deleted.
He was hacked, man.
Do you know? I don't think it was even hacked. I think it's just one of those. Maybe because they got the screenshot.
Yeah, I think it was hacked.
No, it was a real tweet. Like
Yeah.
it was posted. It was definitely posted, but
He got hacked.
yeah, I think he got hacked. He doesn't even talk like that. I don't know you, my guy.
Yeah,
You know me spelling.
He said, but.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that was real. But I do think we need something. We need
some-
you guys to at least give us some hope.
Yeah.
I
Something.
need.
I guess the only hope we could hold on to at the moment was that they did ask for it at the trial, and they said that they do want to be. They want him to still be able to make music with Gunna, because obviously I'm guessing he looks at it, he's like,
Fair.
he needs to be able to do this.
Yeah.
But he might be looking at it from a label perspective, be like, I need to get bread, so I need to make money with this guy, but we ain't cool.
So that's
But why would you make money? Why would you make money with someone that you're not cool
Because they're on the same label contractually, they still got to do their thing.
So I was talking to my friends about this a couple of days ago. My girl Lucy, shout out Lucy.
Shout out Lucy.
Was saying that she does not think they're boys, because why haven't you said something by now? Like, Young Thug has cleared up nearly everything else. Future and Metro and Drake, he did that
tried
whole
to bring it
tweet
back
saying,
together, yeah.
And then he put that tweet out a couple of days ago saying like, wham, i.e. Lil Baby, let's bring out some music on these rats or whatever he was saying. So it's like, if you can do that, why can't you just say something? You know people are coming at Gunna. You know Gunna's being called a rat. Your dad literally also had to come to his defense and say he's not a rat. So why
Well, that
not just
Gunna's
quickly
not a
tweet
rat.
something? Yeah. So why not just tweet something?
Do you know?
They're not boys.
I'm not sure.
I don't think they're boys. I really don't.
No. But the thing is, do you know what? Because the thing is that this is what Gunna did do as well. When Gunna came out from jail, he was quiet for a while before he released his album.
Yeah, he had to be.
The thing is,
That might be the same thing they're doing.
it might be. Thank you, because I don't know why I'm struggling. God forbid. This might be what they're trying to do right now. Build up that what?
It's suspense.
Kesi what?
Guys, Gunna's brother.
Oh no.
Kesi quick.
So Gunna's brother speaks on the Young Thug post and delete,
Oh.
and he said, "Trust and believe the feeling is mutual." P. They're not boys, bro. They're not boys, dog. They're not boys. Forget everything that we said. They're not boys. They're not boys.
Why are you saying something like that, man?
Because the thing is, he was probably hacked, but that comment, you weren't hacked.
But that one Gunna said that was his brother.
It's his.
But can I say one thing? Why the thing? This doesn't all make sense. It really doesn't all make sense, because why would that happen? And why would Gunna be doing the free Thug or Thugs Free in his concert? It doesn't make sense.
He did that before he knew Thug is mine.
No, but this is the thing. I'm not making no speculations. I'm not making no speculations, because this is exactly what Gunna did when he came out. I might be, you know, those ones where you're like, I hope they win.
I hope
But
they do, because
this cannot be the case.
this cannot be the end.
Cannot be the case, because the person that they really should be boiling their ass is Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Lil Baby should be put in a cauldron.
Pause.
Whoa,
You can't say stuff like that.
Yeah, let's remove that.
guys. No, man.
Let's remove that. Let's remove that. I don't know who said that.
I don't know.
Gunna's brother.
I don't know what's happening with these guys at this point. I really do hope that they do come back together, because I need to see, without all the gang violence, old Gunna and old Thug. We can't do with this rest of this music. You know, it's not okay. Lil Baby's not carrying anything. You know, Atlanta rap has completely dissolved to nothing, and it would do you guys well to come back together.
What doesn't make
that is a threat.
it doesn't make any sense, because no. The reason, do you know the reason why you can't take that for gospel?
Why?
Yeah.
Why does the police say he requested to still be in contact?
It's exactly
But
like
it's a
Toby
menace.
said. Gunna
But it's
is
a menace.
Gunna is his
Artist.
most expensive. That's not the word I'm trying to. Most valuable artist on YSL. He has to continue making music with him from a money perspective. He has to be able to do that.
Let me be real with you, yeah. From a Push and P standpoint, yeah. My belly.
Whose belly's that?
That was
yours.
No, because if we're gonna keep things P, literally,
course.
yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
If I own a label, yeah, and let's say my artist snitched on me, you think I'm still gonna have that artist on my label?
But it's hello. He's been in prison for 2 years.
No. Really think about it. Because ultimately, what you're trying to say is that imagine
Money
you
make.
Huh?
Money
No. Because there's loyalty says a lot. If you've broken loyalty, money don't mean shit.
Fair.
You're trying to tell me you've got a friend. The friend, God forbid, someone
A friend has wronged me. Yeah.
a friend has wronged you, and you're like, because of money, I'm still going to be friends with this person.
It's
Yeah,
not about,
man.
but it's
Well,
not
but it's
about
contracts.
friendship.
It's
Not about
about
friendship.
contracts.
No, but
Look.
guys, think about it.
All right, let me speak. Yeah. We're talking. We got millions on the line. Yeah. We don't know what level he likes Gunna or doesn't like Gunna. We don't know if it's ultimate betrayal. We don't know if it's like, do you know what? We're cool. Everything's sweet, but I'm not.
not
I'm
that
just
anymore.
not really rocking with you like that.
Yeah, we're not that anymore.
That is not going to be the thing that stops me from
making my
making
money.
millions, especially if I've been in prison for 3 years.
Or there's a
I don't have
contract
no
which says
bread.
that we
yeah.
have to do this.
Yeah.
If we
Guys,
don't, then I'm gonna have to pay millions
That's
to
not
back
going to
it.
be the thing that
You know what I
stops
mean?
me from continuing making music with that person.
Guys,
Okay,
guys,
look,
guys.
put it this way, yeah. If you had a contract with someone, they said that if you decide not to make music with this person, or if you don't finish doing the albums that they were supposed to do, or whatever it is, that for you to get out of this contract, you have to pay 50 million. Are you gonna
But
say
that's not what's
I'm
happening,
cool?
though.
No, but that's what it could be.
No.
That's what happens with these
okay,
labels and stuff.
No.
There's contracts
What?
in place, like artists.
But to be
you don't-
honest,
you don't-
if that was something he had to worry about, he just wouldn't have asked for him to contractually keep making music.
Yeah,
I don't
but
think that's a
of
real
course
reason.
he would do something like that because contractually he would need to keep making music, or else he has to pay 50 mil.
No, but
It's
you
like
wouldn't-
what
but
these
you
artists-
wouldn't-
It's like what these artists have to do. They get into these 365 contracts. If you don't,
But that's the artist,
it doesn't
not
matter,
funk.
It doesn't matter though. It's business is business. You know what I mean?
No,
it's a contract.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Because
but-
I feel like if I own a label and I've brought on an artist and I say, okay, you know what, we are removing you. Let's say QC, and they say we're removing you. That it wouldn't put me in a situation where
Unless there's a clause in there which says if this artist gets released before the end of their time, then they get paid a certain amount. It happens with football players. It happens with
Look,
artists. It's a
either
normal
way,
thing.
guys, we're speculating now. We don't know,
Yeah,
so
we
we'll
are
just
definitely
see. But
speculating.
one thing I will say is I don't think they're friends anymore, because I also
We'll have
feel
to wait
like
and see.
if they were, we would have heard more.
But this is what I'm saying. This is exactly what Gunna did when he came out, and we didn't hear anything from Gunna for months until he released.
But that's because that was a sensitivity thing. Anyway,
and it could be sensitive still.
we'll see. Let's move on.
Maybe okay. Anyway, next thing on the list is Kanye West and Adidas have officially gone their separate ways.
Yep.
No one owes no one no money. We're just gonna keep it clear on the sheets. That's what's happening now.
balance sheets.
Clear on the sheets. You never know what they be doing. Anyway,
What?
for Kanye West, I think that's good for him because he doesn't owe Adidas no money. Because honestly, I do not know how damn bad he is. But now that I see him flying to like Japan and all of
Yeah,
that,
there for a while, isn't he?
yep, and I saw him in a Maybach.
And he's
I
been
think,
doing numerous concerts. He's good, man.
yeah, I think he's all right.
He's
For
good.
Adidas perspective,
They're also good.
they're all right. Obviously,
I'm
there's the rise of the gazelles that's going on right now.
I'm very surprised as to how Adidas have kept it afloat all this while. I'll be so real. I remember when we heard about this, we thought it was down and bad. I thought it was over for
there's
them.
even been an increase. So
Really?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
There was
there's been a sales
in
increase.
sales. So
Yeah, it's the gazelles, man,
no, so I'm very, very shocked as to how they've done that. But
and the
you know,
predators.
both parties seem to come out unscathed,
And the Sambas.
and ultimately Yeezys are a thing of the
They're
past in Sports Direct.
That's it.
Yep, Sports Direct.
Everybody
flannels.
wins.
Yeah, they
Yep.
have 1.2
Everybody
billion
wins.
euros worth of Yeezy goods to sell. So
Ah.
yeah, he's gonna flog them on every
Sold it to Mike
website
Ashley.
that he has. Mike Ashley,
And
House of
everybody
Fraser,
wins.
everywhere. We're gonna see it all over
And
the
he will
place.
continue reducing that price till it gets to £20. You know he's going to
Oh.
snap it up?
Boy, I don't think you'd wear that shoe.
I will get the desert boots if they go down to £50.
Mate. Anyway,
That's Adidas though.
Hey, that's
Yeezys.
Yeezy desert boots.
They had desert boots.
Yeah, you remember the Yeezy 500s? They made into boots.
Oh, those ones.
yeah,
Sorry.
those ones. Anyway, next thing on the list,
Perfect winter shoe.
another company that's down bad right now is Burberry. Burberry.
They're
Now,
not down bad.
yeah, they're down bad.
They're
For
down
the
bad.
fact that this company wants to buy them, they're down bad.
But no, get it right. They don't want to buy. They want to buy a steak.
They want to buy a steak. Why are you buying a steak
30% steak in Burberry. Why not?
in Burberry? Okay. Anyway, so we've been talking about Burberry. We've been talking about the highs and lows of Burberry. We've been talking about all the creative directors that have come in and out of Burberry. And we've spoken about the inflation in cost price for Burberry goods. Now, Montclair would like to buy a steak from Burberry. What are your thoughts? Does it make sense? Do you think it's worth it? What?
That sentence threw me off completely. Montclair wants to buy a steak from Burberry. Are they a butcher?
Oh, mate.
They want to buy a steak in Burberry.
A little rump.
Boy,
A little rump.
A little ribeye.
you never know.
Yeah, so I don't get what's going on, but Moncler's under LVMH.
Yes.
Arnold's
He's
dream
at it again.
is to have his fingers in all the pies.
What?
And he's doing that little by little until he becomes a Mike Ashley of fashion.
Yep.
He's trying to grab
he
everything.
can never become the Mike
Oh,
Ashley
watch
of
when he
fashion.
becomes a Pokemon. Indirectly.
The only reason why he couldn't become the Mike Ashley of fashion is only because everything that Arnold touches flourishes.
Does it?
Mate, what are you talking about?
Does it though?
LVMH in itself,
Yeah.
the brand in itself, Louis Vuitton, popping, Hennessy is doing its thing. It's a consistent floater.
Fenty.
Fenty has been doing its thing.
No, Fenty
No, it
clothing
hasn't.
was awful.
It was terrible.
What?
Terrible.
Yes.
Let me
To the
go on
point
to my
where
brands
even
now.
But obviously Fenty Beauty's doing amazing.
And the
no.
underwear
Give me a
is in
second. Give me a second. Give me a second.
sell
Give me a
period.
Give me a second.
And Moncler itself, like they had a downturn in their sales as well. did.
These are all very strong brands, please. Guys,
Are
give me
they
a second.
though?
Give me a second. Okay, I'm going to go into it right now.
Moncler's prices
Okay.
have gone up significantly. No one buys Moncler anymore because it's too expensive.
Let me go into it. Loewe, yep,
Okay.
steady. All of that
Very
type.
steady.
Celine, steady.
I don't know. I can't speak for Celine.
Okay. Lauren Piana.
Okay.
Yep, there's a boom right now in regards to Lauren Piana at
Okay.
the moment. What else am I going to look at? Specific. Ramoa.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, of course you won't know. But I'm
speak on
saying
But
these
it's
are
not-
strong
no,
brands.
no,
This is what
guys,
I'm saying.
It's not just because the brand is popular or
Yeah,
because the
but how
brand
are
is
they
a
doing?
house. Let me finish. Or because the brand is a household name. It's about how much money they're actually bringing in,
Yeah.
how many sales they're
Oh,
doing.
now we want to talk about money.
No,
That's
but it's the
all
truth.
it's
That's
ever
all
been
it
about.
matters.
That's
So
what
we
care
care
about
about
the
the
bread.
So when
That's
it comes
all
to
we
Mike
talk
Ashley, what are you guys talking about? You're just talking about the fact that Mike Ashley is taking on a company that's redundant.
Mike Ashley is literally Mojo Jojo grabbing all of the cars when they're down bad, and he's not gaining from these.
Yeah.
He's just got space. You know, when you occupy space, you're not gaining anything. Like it's just like
I think it makes sense. Going back to your first question of do I think it makes sense? I do think it makes sense. I think Burberry's biggest mistake was taking their eyes off of their main thing that people loved about them, which was their iconic trench coat. And I feel like if they really, really have lost it that much and they can't do it on their own anymore, I think working with Moncler, who are outerwear icons as well, I think it would be a nice little partnership, just see what they can do together. Although the only thing for me is when I think about Moncler acquiring Burberry, even if it's a minority stake, what I can imagine them turning Burberry into is going back to Ricardo's Burberry, and that I don't really fancy.
wasn't a good time.
It was not a good time.
It was not
So
a good time.
that's my opinion.
With the revamped logo.
Yeah, please no.
Yeah, let's not do
Please
that.
no. Please
Let's
no.
not do that.
But
Keep
we
it with
just
the
have to see.
heritage.
Burberry are too down bad, man. They're too down bad. I feel for them.
And I really feel like they've actually now gone past the opportunity to reduce the prices and go back. I just feel like it's done.
I agree.
I feel like it's
I
done.
think it would just make them look even worse.
Yeah, look cheap.
Yeah, I think
Unfortunately.
they're just misguided at this moment in
Hey,
time.
they're about to be a what's that brand? A Longchamp.
No, I don't think they could ever become that.
Maybe a Coach.
Yeah.
Good luck to Burberry, man.
Okay.
Anyway, what's up?
Anyway, I hope their shell jacket goes down in price so I can buy it.
Nigga, that's
That
one
green
jacket
one.
out of a billion.
I like that green one.
They need help.
Anyway, next thing on the list, Donald Trump.
Oh shit! Fuck Donald Trump.
All right, YG, make some noise for him in the building
Hey,
today.
Donald Trump has now become the president of the United States for the second time.
Grand opening, grand closing.
I am not gonna lie. When the I always butcher her name, Kamala Harrison.
Kamala.
Carmela Harrison.
Huh? Carmel.
Is it? What is it?
Kamala.
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 Kamala Harrison.
Kamala
Like
Harris.
Karma Loop. Kamala.
You are taking a piss.
Kamala Harris.
Kamala
Harris.
Okay, Kamala Harris. Okay.
Why'd you say Carmel?
I don't know.
Sorry.
I'm
Jesus.
trying my best. But
You're
it's not-
racist.
It doesn't roll off the
Crazy.
tongue.
Boy.
Kamala does not roll off the tongue like that.
It's true. It doesn't. Oh, he whooped her ass. The issue I have here is one, the way they brought her into the race, it threw a lot of people off.
Because she wasn't voted in, right?
She wasn't voted in. It wasn't like there wasn't a proper ramp up. Biden just threw her in there, and she just had to do the best she could.
Yeah.
And what I don't like is that then she now came to like the black community. Hey, friends, we're black.
That's their play, man. They don't know anything else.
Your
man.
husband is white.
People kiss the baby.
The thing for me that I just feel is just really disappointing. Were you finished?
No, I wasn't.
Go ahead.
No, I don't know what I was going to say after that. You just, the momentum, you just kind of kicked it.
For me, I just think the thing that always continues to disappoint me about Democrats and also Labour as well, is that it's just not enough to say we're not bad like them.
Yeah.
Bro, you've got to come with
like
actual ideas, actual plans. Bro, when Kamala was on tour, it was just literally like, do you seriously want Donald Trump again? And it's like, all right, we understand that, but there are some people that voted him in last time, and those same people exist. They haven't gone anywhere.
Yeah. And when someone is sitting there shouting and saying things that they're actually going to do, even though they're not going to do it, they're saying what they may do. It's basically what happened with Brexit. And once again, conservatives were out here saying, look, this is the evidence that we have, which is not really evidence, but we're going to say it anyway. I'm not saying fight dirty like they did, but at least say what you're going to do.
Just say something.
You know what I mean?
Something.
Do something. Like, don't just sit there and think, just because they're the bad guy, everyone's going to be like, that's a bad person, let's not vote for them. No, people actually have issues which need to be addressed. If you're going to come out here and you want to be voted in, then be the person that's actually going to say, I'm going to address your issues. And if you can't address them, don't run. You know what I mean? Or once you get stupid people like this winning. If you actually had someone that was up there actually saying stuff that, look, okay, we see what the issues are within America. We need to resolve it. This is what we're going to do. I'm pretty sure Trump would have lost.
Yeah, I think another issue that was there was that her predecessor,
Joe Biden,
was shit, man.
He effed up big time.
I'm not gonna lie,
he effed up big time.
And that's the reason why there was so much of a push to go to Trump.
Yeah,
I'm not like financially, that guy was screwed.
And not even just that, like, unfortunately, like, he gave no vote of confidence at all
for a while now.
At all, because unfortunately he is senile.
Yeah,
and
that's the right
his son's a crack addict.
That's it.
I'll be real.
That's it, man.
You weren't
booger sugar on 1,000.
Man said booger sugar.
But even it's crazy.
Salt.
It's crazy. Whoa, he's on that.
Seriously, the hard stuff. Crack.
Wow.
He is a crack addict. I wasn't just saying
Franklin
it.
Saint.
Addicted to crack.
Bro. Okay.
Serious crack cocaine.
Well, at that point, then grand opening, grand closing. I'm not sure what else you expected.
I don't know, man.
You know, good luck to America. As I said for a while, America never ceases to disappoint me. America is the land of people that scream about. We have so many people dying from gun violence, and there's been so many massacres, but still you don't want to get rid of the guns. You can't be trusted. You guys are acting childish. And you know what? I don't really see where it's going for you. So yeah, good luck, man. But I will come to LA at some point and enjoy myself.
Do you like, now that Donald Trump is here, or maybe like it, based on US politics in the last maybe 10, 12 years, because when we were all younger, we all had the desire to live in America.
Oh,
yeah.
come
Do you still
on.
feel that way?
That desire left many years ago.
I'm
You would never?
No, I would
way.
never. I would never live in the US. Never.
There's not a corner in the USA that I would want to live in.
The only good thing about the US was the fact that £1 used to be $2.
Yes,
Real.
guaranteed.
And those days are gone.
Those heydays are long gone.
After that, mate, I don't know. Like the same way my facial hair just that's how I feel is.
But even then, like a lot of America is, for me personally, it's very remote, or in a place where you would want to live in, it's too expensive.
Oh, you think that's the only issue?
No,
mate,
no, that's one of the issues.
I have to pay for medical.
Yeah, there's a lot.
that's
There's a lot.
error
Are
number
you
one.
kidding me?
There's a lot.
So let's say, God forbid, someone trips over, bust their ankle, and I need to get surgery. Mate, that surgery alone is like $20,000.
Not even that. It's not even that. If you break your leg, you can't walk. You better not call that ambulance.
Yeah, the ambulance is
Don't call
so
that
$5,000.
You're gonna be pissed. You call the ambulance.
So why? Don't take me. Nope. Didn't I ask you?
I'll walk.
No, don't worry. I take the skateboard. Look, the US, I'm not gonna lie. Look, every place has advantages and disadvantages, but the disadvantages in the US is enough
They're
to
overwhelming,
make.
man. They're overwhelming. Seriously.
Mate,
yeah,
I was gonna say so. Oh yeah. You see Elon Musk? That one's not a joke, you know.
300 billion.
Forget that. We should be very, very afraid.
Very afraid.
Oh no, that guy is a maniac.
We should be really, really scared of who Elon Musk is and the threat that he poses.
Elon Musk is the threat that everyone tried to say Bill Gates was.
bro,
I'd be so wrong.
we should be really, really worried. So one of the things that he did, obviously he owns Twitter,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And with that, he can do whatever he wants. He
Basic media.
created an account, a profile on Twitter called America. The handle is America. It's verified. It's got a gold verification thingy, and it's framed as just like, you know, the official account for America. But the bio is like, oh, this is a PAC account that's like that celebrates free speech, blah blah blah, safe housing, safe da 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 da. And it's just a Trump stan account. I'm not joking. Every single tweet is like, Trump has done this. Trump has saved the day.
Well,
Elon Musk is in the White House.
He did.
Elon da 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 da. It's literally just that.
He gave 120 mil to Trump's campaign.
Yeah,
So
but aren't
he,
we?
He gave 120 million to Trump's campaign.
That's
tissue.
That's nothing for him.
But like, do you know how mad it is that the owner of Twitter, which is like one of the biggest social platforms
Media platforms in the world.
where a
It's
lot of people
basically
get their
media.
information from, and there is an account called America.
Yeah, but
Manipulation.
I think the Democrats have Fox News, so it balances out.
No, bro.
No, but the thing is,
News is labeled as like
get what you're saying. I do get what
I
you're
am
saying.
terrified.
It is terrifying. It is terrifying. The fact that when Trump won, his stock price went up, and now he's a $500 billion
This is what I'm saying.
company.
This is
No, it's
this
a
is
trillion.
$1 trillion
terrifying.
company.
It's a
Yeah, but yes,
trillion.
I think he's got like
He's got
net worth
500
is
billion
500
market
billion.
cap. Yeah.
It's crazy.
The thing, the thing is, it is shocking, but this is the way the US works.
It's the way America works.
It's
I've
the way
told
that
you for a
America
while.
works.
America's a sitcom. Okay,
Sorry.
America's
It's
purely
sickening.
Hollywood. There's nothing, no ifs, no buts, no maybes about that. It's about who talks the loudest, who has the most cash will win. Cash is king in America.
I think
it's a capitalist state, and everyone's a fraud.
the thing that you should be scared of is the fact that he is the richest man in the world. And for him being the richest man in the world, what type of power does that give him?
100%.
Yeah, it's terrifying. I try not to think about it too
Remember,
much, but
But there's always one.
Wait.
or two.
What's his company called?
Tesla.
SpaceX.
Oh, SpaceX.
SpaceX. Just so that we're all aware, owns I think it's like 90% of
all
the satellites
in space
in the
right now.
mate. I was gonna say in the world. Yes,
In space
outside of the world.
right now.
He owns 90%. He owns everything that we broadcast. Everything that's going to Fox News is broadcast through that fucking
If he
satellite,
wasn't when
mate.
he will shut that satellite down.
that
That's it.
scares me so much, you know.
He
This
has
is-
so
this is the
much
way the
power.
world works.
Yeah, but the thing is, yeah, it's crazy because he's been doing it for years, and it's only until you know that you'll become awake, and unfortunately, it's too late.
Mate.
The guy's been doing it for too long. He's nothing you can do about it.
Mate,
okay?
he is insane.
Continue living your life. He's not going to affect you.
No, I don't know,
Anyway.
man. I don't know. Anyway,
until the
And
Cybertrucks
you've gotta
start
understand,
coming into the
his
UK.
Exactly, his hands are in all of your cars.
Yeah.
So understand that, believe that.
Yeah.
Them autopilots ain't really autopilot until he flicks the switch.
This is the thing when you work in when you live in a capitalist society where it's not the government that owns society, it's businesses that own society. Right now, I don't know what's going to happen, but
Look,
anyway, can we move into the music news?
yes, let's move into the music news. I've taken something out of the music news, by the way. I don't
so?
think.
I don't know what it is, but that's fine.
Don't worry, it was the last thing on there.
Let's get straight into it, folks. So first and foremost, I realized what you took out. Oh, that's a shame. Anyway, okay. So first thing on the list is Tyler the Creator's new album, Chromacopia. Have any of you guys listened to it?
I did.
Haven't listened to it.
Okay,
did.
so it came out last week. No, it's been out for over a week now. Tyler the Creator, this is his, I couldn't even tell you what album this is, but anyway, fine, it's the latest one. Toby, what are your thoughts?
It's no longer on my phone, so that's my fault.
Wow,
I'll
really?
be so real. I fed into the Tyler the Creator hype. I've never been a person that fed into Tyler the Creator's
Fair.
hype before. I kind of like his fashion sense. That's about it.
Sorry.
But I fed into his hype for his music. Did I think it was okay at first? Yeah, it was alright. But once again, Tyler did what Tyler does, and for me, it's just not my type of music.
Okay, fair.
So it got deleted.
Fair.
Yeah.
For me, I saved 10 out of the 14
Damn.
songs.
10
Really, I
out
could
of
add one more.
14.
Lord have
I
mercy.
think the album
Is it that good?
It's really, really good. I don't know if you will like it,
No, you won't.
but for me, I think it's super inspired. I think it's super creative. What he has done on this album, a lot of artists have failed to do for a very, very long time.
Can I ask you a
Which
question?
is
Would you get this as a vinyl? If it's 10 out of 14, I would expect you to say yes.
No, you don't just get
That's it,
like there are loads of really good. Okay, there are loads of really good albums that I don't need to buy as a vinyl. But to answer your question, Toby, on what I feel like is on this album that I haven't seen on many others, he's got really excellent storytelling on this album.
He does.
He's got really excellent storytelling, and like the thing is, yeah, I feel like
was
as well,
good.
the rollout was amazing. I think the thing is, yeah, recently maybe like the music that we listen to, we just don't have time to take in the lyrics, man.
Yeah,
It's about the vibe,
fair.
it's about the beat, and this wasn't necessarily, all of those things were good, but that was not the star of all of the shows. So if that's what you're used to listening to, then yeah, you won't necessarily have the patience to take this in. But I think it's a really good album. I think the features on there were really strong. I think he used all of them really well. I'm very happy with it.
Yeah.
I am. My favorite song is, or my top three are Judge Judy, Sticky with Glorilla, Sexy Red and Lil Wayne, and Balloon with Doechii. Great work.
Yeah.
Next thing on the list.
Please.
Anyway, I would definitely recommend that you listen to it. Summer Walker, Heart of a Woman is her new single. Have you listened to it?
No.
No.
You have. You really liked it.
The whole album.
Song?
Oh,
The
the
new
song.
single.
It's the heart of a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, that song's a lovely song.
It's
Is it?
really, really
It's a beautiful
good,
song. It's
guys.
beautiful.
I'll save it.
Do you know what? She is such a great artist. I remember the song. She's such a great artist. She really is.
Didn't know that she was
ju-
Muslim before, or still is. I don't know.
What's that got to do?
I just didn't know. No, it's just
She's Muslim.
no, sorry, no, that's not Summer Walker. It's not Summer Walker.
You're talking
it's
about Cleo.
No, it's is it Ari?
Let's get back to Summer
Ari
Walker.
Lennox?
She's such a great artist.
Yep, she is.
Please.
Is she Muslim? Did I lie?
No,
I
it's
thought
not.
she
It's
practiced
not.
Muslim.
It's not Ari Lennox. What's that other girl's name? That's like Summer Walker and Ari. What's her name?
You will come back to it.
SZA.
Yes, SZA used to be Muslim, or she still is.
She
I don't
still
know.
is.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Okay.
didn't know.
Back
Michael,
to Summer
what were
Walker.
you saying?
Sorry.
Yeah, she's such a great artist. I just hope for better things, better days.
So I think so for her. So her album is
Who's that?
SZA.
so her album that's coming out now is Finally Over It. It's called Finally Over It.
Okay.
So her albums have been Over It, Still Over It, Finally Over It.
Is she really done?
And Finally Over It is giving like, I'm actually like done talking about London on the track. Please God, I really, really hope so.
She must have been really heartbroken. By
No,
that
he
one.
dragged
did
her
a
through the
number on
dirt.
her.
Down.
Yeah,
Dragged her through the dirt.
So yeah, I'm hoping that this upcoming album is going to be a really strong one. I'm very excited for it. But yeah, good single, very good single.
All right.
Next thing on the list.
Next thing on the list.
So Jules brought out a new album called Peace and Love recently, a couple of weeks ago.
Yep.
I know we've all listened to that one.
Yep.
So let me hear your thoughts.
So,
I say skip straight to the second half of the album,
yes.
please.
Yes.
And when you get there, this is what you should be listening to. Lava was pretty good.
With who?
It was just Jules and Tabas. I don't know who that is. Or
Okay.
Taves. I might be getting that completely wrong. Taves. Timing was good. With Black Sheriff.
Yeah,
and
Timing's a
Project.
great song.
That's one of the best songs there. Top three.
Saint-Tropez is the best song on there.
That's the best song on there.
Timing.
Saint-Tropez is
Timing.
the best song.
I don't know. I think Saint-Tropez is amazing.
Saint-Tropez is up
Nah, it's timing, man.
in Jabulo
Don't know about that one.
and Patumpa.
Yeah, don't know
Whoa.
about that one.
Patumpa.
Yeah.
It's got a
crazy.
K in the beginning, so you don't pronounce the K. I'm guessing the K is silent.
Sorry.
Patumpa.
I agree with what Toby said. Skip the beginning, because the beginning I feel like is a build up to the second half.
Imagine that.
Can you
No,
imagine?
no, but the thing
And
is,
it's like 5 tracks down.
wait, guys. What I believe Jules has done is that he is trying to paint a picture through the music. So
Fair.
it's like a storytelling from beginning to the end.
So the beginning's piece, the rest of the love.
I would assume so, but I don't know. Anyway, so he's taking us through a journey. The first half of the album, I'm not gonna lie, Snorefest.
Big time.
The second half,
Big time.
the second half, I was like, okay, Jules, this is what I know you for. So
Exactly.
I would say Special, Saint-Tropez, Just Say, Love or Lust, Lava, and Timing. Those
Alright.
are great songs. And then, wait, there's a song with Gets. I don't know if I still have
Summer
it.
Never Ends.
Yeah,
no,
that one
was terrible.
is that one's an honorable shout out.
Terrible,
I
dog.
didn't download it. I did download it, then I deleted it. I like
There's a
what
reason.
I like what Gets is doing though. Gets
Yeah.
is now becoming one of those artists that is now very versatile.
I think
And
Gets is doing very well in Gets his lane.
what does that mean?
Does take as you like.
He's doing himself well.
Yes.
He's doing right by himself.
And and this is where it goes to versatility. He's still himself, but he knows how to...
Where to put himself.
Let me finish, man.
Go ahead.
He's being himself, but in being himself, he knows how to like, kind of like, you know when you're doing the DJ thing, you know how to like...
Tune or time yourself.
Like manipulate yourself in certain environments.
Yeah, but still, it's nothing crazy when the song that you're on is not good.
No, I think it was a good song.
He does well in his part. That's what I'm saying. He does well in his part, but the song's not good.
I think it's a good song. I just had to delete it.
Well,
I don't think this album was very strong.
No, 100%.
Sorry.
yeah, it wasn't strong.
I don't think this album was very strong.
But what
I
was you
think
expecting?
I think Jules is what was my expectation? I definitely was expecting a bit more African influence.
Yeah, you just
I think
wanted
that's his
Wizkid.
bag. No, I did not want Wizkid. I think his bag is African influence, and he always talks about it. He did his listening show or his live show the other day, and he came out in traditional Ghanaian wear.
Oh, wow.
The thing, you know, the
Yeah,
kente.
the one where they're not wearing
With the
pants
big gold
underneath.
jewelry.
With one nipple out.
He came out like that. So if you're gonna do that, in my mind, his African influence is huge to him. So I would have expected to see more of that.
But there was.
More of that.
All the beats, all the songs are African inspired.
Everything's got a vibe.
Yeah, okay. I don't like a lot of the songs here, man.
Wow.
I think Hold You Down.
We've heard it though.
Yeah. I did like Bad Bad. Bad Bad was nice with Tendai.
Yeah, Bad
I like
Bad.
that one. Yeah.
That's a good song.
I like
That's a
that.
good
Bad
song.
Bad, Hold You Down. Timing.
Yep.
Saint Tropez
Best interesting
and
first.
Special. But can I just say, and it's not right, but Pretty Girls in Amsterdam. So, okay, I think this is my thing, yeah? Let's just scrap everything I said about African influence and everything
get
else
that
that I
one
said about
song.
that, yeah? I'll just scrap my whole opinion, yeah? But what I will say is, if you have the ear to put Pretty Girls in Amsterdam on your album, then the ear is not strong.
That
Something's
song
up.
was
Bad decisions
really
were
bad.
made. That
was a
song
bad
is really, really bad. I really hope that my good friends don't listen to this project.
Yeah.
To this podcast where I'm saying all of this. But that song in particular,
It was bad.
whoa,
It wasn't good.
abominable.
Whoa.
It's a
really
it's a
bad.
red card for real. It's a red card.
It is what it is,
Really,
man.
really bad.
Because it
You
wasn't
liked it
good.
at first.
Oh.
It was really bad.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I was driving you in the car. You played it twice.
Yep. On the way to,
Yeah.
on the way to Rox's
I don't have
birthday.
it on my phone.
Doesn't matter. Anyway.
Maybe.
Shout out Jules. I mean, I'm really happy he could bring out a new project, but I just wasn't the biggest fan.
I'll check it again.
Thank you.
Anyway.
All right, before we move on to... Okay, let's go into this one.
Yep.
So, Len, Lantifo, and Femi Guerrero have brought out a joint album
What happened?
No, nothing. Continue.
called Conglomerate. It came
Yeah.
out this week. What do you guys think of the album?
So the opium phase is live in effect, and this
it's
is
rife.
opium on
It's
crack.
rife.
This is opium on
Underground
all the
rap,
drugs.
we up.
Underground. So if anyone's not aware of what opium music is drill that has taken acid.
It's
And
not drill.
It's drill
it's like rock
mixed in
drill.
with Rick Owens.
But guys,
It's-
remember, Opium started from Playboy Carti. Would you say that Playboy Carti is drill?
Well, this is what I'm saying. The UK version.
All right.
So
Okay.
So for those that are not
Wait.
aware,
What would you call his music?
Playboy Carti.
Playboy
Yeah.
Carti,
It's
Opium.
Opium
Well,
music.
now it
Opium
is.
music
Now it
is
is.
called Opium music.
No, but what is the with the
name of
origin
the
the
of
genre.
it?
origins of that was mainly from like
hip-hop, bro.
Uzi, and it's hip hop. It's basically it was Uzi and Playboy's hip hop
Okay,
phase.
maybe the question, I haven't articulated it properly. Okay, yes, opium is the answer. What has come together? Like, what
To
type
make
of
it.
music? Like, is it like hip hop and drill? Is it like, what is it that's come together for it to be opium? That's what I'm trying to
Oh,
define right now.
rock and hip hop.
Rock and
Okay.
hip hop, yeah, because it started from Carti and rock, and he started doing hip hop, added a bit of rock in it, and then became Rick Owens.
Continue.
So like metal hip hop.
Yeah.
Okay, all
So
right.
ultimately, this is the I'll say the leaders of opium within the UK.
Yep.
Basically, our own Playboy Cartis have come
Absolutely.
together,
Sorry.
and they've come together to make what's a rock word of how people come together? I don't
Sorry.
know. They,
Conglomerate.
they smash together and they create this
Pause.
music.
But yeah, anyways.
So ultimately, how many songs are on this album?
I think 14.
14.
I
a lot, there's a
think
lot.
I guessed.
There is a total of 13
Okay.
songs. Good guess.
Thank you.
How many songs have you kept, Kesi?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
4.
Michael?
4.
Toby? None.
1, 2.
I'll tell you why I've kept
I
none.
think you should listen to it again.
3,
I'll
4,
tell you why I
5.
kept none.
Are you coming back with us, or do you have your own car here?
Come on, I'll tell you why I've kept none. Yeah, I was listening to this in the gym, fully enjoying it, and I got to the end, and I said, "What the actual heck?
Oh, really?
What the actual heck are we doing here, guys? I'll be so real. This opium phase of music is not it.
Remember, you used to be an originator.
I did, and that's my past life. It's no longer me anymore. I sat there and I got through his album, and I was just like, what the heck are we doing?
Do you still listen to Playboy Carti?
No, I really don't.
Do you listen to anyone that has a bit of opium in them?
Nope, not at all.
Yeah, that's not your bag anymore. That's my bag, though.
The thing is, this is what was so weird. But when I was listening, it is still my bag because I was listening. I was like, damn, I remember this type of music.
Yeah.
This used to be my type of music. But I sat there and said, I'm not listening
not
to
good.
this music anymore.
Yeah, I hear
It's
you.
not good. What are we doing
You
here?
used to be a booger guy, innit?
Oh, these guys are on acid.
I think that I'm with you. Yeah, I'm with you. And
Did
I
you
think
see the snippet to Ozbat?
yeah,
The
Osbat is
guy
not good.
with the tilapia in his hand.
Yeah,
I saw that.
What
Osbat
are
is not
we
good.
doing?
Osbat is not good. Like,
What are we doing?
you don't have to take them in for all that they are. You just
Everyone's
have to
wearing-
enjoy what you like and go about your day.
Everyone's in the music video wearing string vests and nipple piercings.
Yeah, man.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and we're acting like we're gang members.
You don't have to be down with the culture. You don't have to be down with the culture. You just have to. For me, so this is the thing, yeah. Like I will use. So shout out my brother Ches.
Shout out Ches.
Yo.
So Ches is very much like underground rap through and
Yeah,
through.
he loves
Like
it.
his top 3, his Mount Rushmore include like Playboy Carti and
Okay.
like people
Lancey.
with no vowels and Lancey. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he's one of them.
Say people with no vowels.
Yeah, in their names. Yeah, man. You know what I mean. So yeah, that man. Like that man. And he is like in it through and through.
Yeah.
I believe that I am somebody that I can recognize a good song amongst it.
I can appreciate
but I
it.
don't have to subscribe to the whole thing.
For sure.
And I believe you're the same.
Yeah.
So based on that, there are some good songs in here.
They are.
Yeah.
And I'm really happy that these guys have come together to come with this album. I think it's good because the thing about UK underground rap, which is what it's called really, underground rap, is that I feel like Afro swing and Afro swing adjacent songs have run the UK for a very long time.
Fair.
Yeah.
And then we had drill, and drill ran the UK for a very long time.
Yeah.
I do believe that underground rap has
A
the
space.
ability. Yeah, I think it has a space. So I'm glad it's being celebrated, even if it's not commercially, because I guess that defeats the purpose of underground rap.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that they have a space and that they have champions in that space that can bring out something that the people them can enjoy.
Let me just say one thing. Yeah. This music is the type of music you can't read a book to. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
No,
I'm telling you, I try to read that. I try to read it. I try to read my book. I'm just
For me, it's purely gym
That's
music.
gym
But
music, yeah.
what I did say to Kesi, because the songs that I did hear that Kesi sent to me, banging.
Blackbirds
Yeah.
is one of them,
Solid.
by the way.
Huh?
Blackbirds.
That's the one you like.
I actually really enjoy Blackbirds.
What music?
Interesting.
The
No,
intro
it's
was good.
It's good. It's not bad.
The issue I have is that this was, and I said this to Kesi and I said this to Ches as well, this was too early. The reason why this was,
It's too early in the game.
yeah, for them to have done
For
this.
them to have come together like
Yes.
this, I feel like that's probably a reason too. I'm not fully aware of the underground opium scene.
Yeah.
It's still very new to me, and it's probably, I know that a lot of the younger lot is probably not new to them. This is what
Yeah,
they
of
listen to,
course.
but
That's all, yeah.
I think for the masses, this is still a very, very new sound. So I'm not too sure how long this scene has been going on for.
Yeah.
I know a few people within the scene that I've used to follow back in the Playboy Carti days. Lancey being one of them, which I remember finding out
Lancey's
on
been
SoundCloud
the
back in the
longest,
days, a
yeah.
long time ago. But the other two I haven't really heard of until very recently.
Yeah.
So if they are the leaders of the game, I do agree with what you're saying, because I feel like the sound for me has just reached me. I'm not the masses yet, so the masses probably have still not got there.
Yeah.
So ultimately, I feel like it might be too early within the scene for the Mount Rushmore of the people of the UK opium scene to have come
Should have
together and
put a
made an
project
album.
together.
Yeah. Or maybe it can be the first of a few.
Now, this is the issue. This is what I was saying to Casey, is that it was too early only because, yes, they are like the leaders right now. Where I'm looking at it is that the reason why they've done this conglomerate album is because, okay, let's solidify these guys as the main guys. Which, if that's what you're trying to do, that's cool. But I think it was too early only because you can only do so many of these type of albums. Now, I said to Casey that I only feel like these type of albums with all 3 of them on it, 2 max.
Should be at the height of their game.
At the height of their careers. Lancey's at his height right now.
Probably, we don't know.
Yeah, I feel like he's at his height. And when I mean at his height, he will be like doing that for quite a while.
Okay.
Femi and Len.
Femi.
Femi.
Femi. Is the name not Femi? Is the name
Femi.
Anyway. Fam. Anyway.
Femi Guerrero.
Fam. Fair.
You know, it ain't my music.
That's
them
Fimmy,
two,
Fimmy.
they're still boiling at the moment, and they're boiling at a rapid pace right now. I just feel like it was just too early. If we had given it like another 2-3 years, mate, it would be perfect.
I hear it.
Hey.
Now what? Are you gonna give us like another one? What, a year or two later?
Yeah.
And then you're gonna give us another one? What, another 2 years later? Come on, bro.
Let's say your favorite song. I just noticed that one of them is called Kerosene, so I think Femi might be
Kerosene
fair.
is cold, yeah.
The name
Casey's got a lot more than mine, and these are the ones that Casey
so
sent me.
Kerosene was cold.
It was.
I just didn't like the end of Blackbirds when what's his name decided
Sincere
to talk.
was
Just
yelling.
yelling like this is he
Okay.
turned. Why did he turn into DJ Envy?
No,
Turn into Bad man.
No. So this is because Casey did the same thing for me, because Casey was shocked that Sincere could do something like that. Me, I'm not shocked.
I know this is
because
stuff
if
he
you
does.
if you listen, and this is what I said to Casey, because I had to go through the catalogue of music. If you go back in time, to when Sincere, G Fresh, Blade Brown, Femfel, all of these guys were at the top.
Femfel.
Yeah.
God,
When they were
that's
at-
a cool memory.
Look,
there,
when they were at the top, this is the type of shit that they were doing.
But this Nux.
No, Len. Is it Len? Is it Len? Len is on Lizzie.
Oh, is it?
Now, he's cool with all of them.
Okay.
So I understand that he's like a big pusher of this type of music. Skepta, I'm not sure what Skepta's doing on that side, but Sincere, from what I've been seeing, he's really been pushing all three of these guys. So I understand he's going to speak his shit on...
Sorry,
on
I kick you. Sorry, my fault.
The album's come out under Lizzie Records.
Okay, so I understand why he would speak his shit on this album. I love it. I respect it. Keep doing your shit.
Okay, my top three. Number one is How High. That song is absolutely sensational.
Did I even go through my songs?
No. Casey's doing that.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah, my top three. How High. Number one, How High is brilliant.
You said How High
Okay?
4 times now.
Yeah, How High really needs that love. I would say All My Cards for number 2 and Silhouette for number 3.
Yeah, I think for me, it would
Honorable mention for Afterlife.
yeah, that all of those that Casey said. So first will be Silhouette, second How High, All My Cards, and then Afterlife.
Ozempic was bad. It was really bad.
Ozempic was
really bad.
Yeah, it wasn't amazing.
Ozbat.
Come on, what are your top three? Not your bottom three,
was it L,
child.
dog. This is how I've got to start.
Oh.
Ozbat was an L. Wet Mouth was an L. Ankle Lock
Not
was
Wet
a
Mouth.
serious L.
Yeah, fine.
Blackbirds, as I said, was good. Wasn't a fan of Kerosene because I knew it came out second, but I just didn't know the name until now, so it was wild.
Okay.
Afterlife was good. How High was good.
Yeah.
Excuse My French wasn't bad either.
I don't care for Excuse My French.
Spanish Guitar, Go and Sit Down.
I did like Spanish guitar actually.
It was alright. Ozbat, man.
Come on, man. What do you like? What are your top three?
I don't have a topic. I didn't save them.
Okay.
That's it.
I just had to say
Anyway.
what I liked.
Look,
Okay.
let's
Hey,
just get.
someone tell that guy to put down that tilapia.
All right.
What's going on?
Final thing, and then we need to go because we're already over time.
Yep.
So Quincy Jones has passed recently. God rest his soul.
Yep, rest in
But
peace.
it was in him passing that a lot of us realized. Actually, do you know what? We knew he was the goated producer, but not to this
not to
degree.
this extent.
And so there have been so many songs that we've actually realized, hold on, this was actually produced by Quincy. Oh my God,
Yep.
this was produced by Quincy as well. So I wanted to ask you guys, what is your favorite song produced by Quincy Jones?
Can I just say one thing?
Yep.
Even in his grave, he's still collecting royalties.
Honestly, absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
His estate is so good.
Oh
Like they're so
my-
good.
oh
And it's
my
just a
goodness.
testament of your hard work.
Oh,
Like
100%.
he
Yeah.
was
He was on
was
something.
working.
Yeah.
I can't believe how much he's done. But anyway,
So, Liberian Girl,
yeah. I
Yep.
mean, like, come on.
Dirty Diana. Are you killing me? No, God for me, you ain't killing me. He ain't killing me. And then I will add some other people that he's worked with.
No. I just want to hear your favorite song produced by Quincy Jones.
Oh, it has to be
Do a
Liberian
song.
Girl.
I don't know if I can do
Liberian
a
Girl.
song.
That's really good. That's a
I
really
really
good
don't know if
choice.
I could do a song because he's done albums.
Yes,
You
but we
need to
can't.
find a
We
song,
can't
Toby.
do that. Yeah, come on.
He's done everything for Michael
Shall I tell you
Jackson.
what? But that's the thing. Michael Jackson is my favorite artist of all time. So what am I supposed to do?
Pick one.
Every single song.
Bad.
Yeah,
That's
pick
too
one.
easy.
But pick an album
I'm
at least.
picking for
Jesus.
Toby. Bad.
No,
No,
I
not
won't
that
do
one,
bad.
please.
An album. Okay, I'll see Bad as the album then.
Okay.
But he also did. Oh gosh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, I'm just gonna say bad album. He did Off the Wall as well.
Can I just say, I think I know Beat It doesn't get like a lot of shine as being like, you know, one of the best, yeah, and that's completely justified. But you see, Beat It for me, that is one of my favorite Michael Jackson songs of all time.
No, it's not. Rock With You.
Yeah,
It's the best Michael Jackson song of all damn time.
Yeah.
that's fine. I'm not doing the best. I just want to do my favorite.
And we can ride the
And you said Beat It.
Beat It is my favorite.
Oof, no, it
that's
can't
just
be
my
Beat It.
favorite. I know it's not his best, but it is my favorite. But that's not the song I want to shout out today.
It's Rock With You.
The song that I want to shout out today is "It's Your Night" by an artist called James Ingram, and this is one of my favorite songs of all time.
Lord have mercy.
And I love that song for years, but
It's
I had
10-10.
no idea it was produced by Quincy
Which one
Jones.
was this one?
I'll play it to you later.
You can't sing it, don't know the melody?
I know the melody. I'm not singing on the
Go for
mic.
it.
Thank
I mean, it's the end of the show.
you.
Might as well.
Anyway, I will not be doing that. But I never knew that song was produced by Quincy Jones, and that's the thing that I love so much. Like, we knew that Quincy Jones produced. We know that Quincy Jones produced what he produced, but like it's the songs that I discovered that he'd produced after he passed that are so amazing to me. But that's it. Did you say yours? Librarian Girl.
Yeah, Librarian Girl.
All right then, guys. Is that the end of today's episode?
Yep.
I hope you've enjoyed yapping with us today.
Yep.
Thank you so much for tuning in. This has been episode 158. In terms of things to look out for from us, guys, the clothing drop is coming very, very soon.
It's coming.
If you follow us on socials, on Instagram at Hype and Then Some, you will see some of the previews that we've been bringing out here and there.
Yep.
But look out for more updates soon. You'll be seeing stuff real soon.
Yep.
And we may be re-releasing a fan favorite.
Indeed.
All right then. In terms of where to find us, you can follow us on all our socials,
Yep.
all being Instagram and TikTok at Hype and Then Some. You
Yep.
can subscribe to our YouTube channel by searching Hype and Then Some.
Yep.
And you can listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or SoundCloud, all by searching Hype and Then Some. MBT.
Gosh, man.
MBT.
Get my name right, man.
Any other business?
Guys, this is episode 158. We're hyping then some, and we'll see you on the flip side.